And just like that, we are here in my hometown, Downriver, Michigan. I've got the mom, I've got the boy, I got the whole family together, and we are here at the place that actually taught me how to cook. Yes, it's Eldorado's Mexican restaurant on Telegraph Road, Downriver, Michigan, and she's gonna make me shut up because she loves this place as much as I do. And I learned how to cook. You wanna know where my love for tacos, it came from? My well-documented love from tacos, it came from Eldorado's, and I don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get to the eating. Let's get to the eating, Mom.
Long time no see. How's life treating you?
My former boss. Have a seat, please.
Oh yes, of course.
Have some nachos. Have you had the nachos here? They're...
Never.
You remember my mother and my son?
Long time no see.
This is turning into a like grappling hugs here.
It's so good to see you.
You just went for the hug. She went for the hug and you grabbed the chip.
Go for the hug.
Go for the hug.
Hugs are good.
I miss the smell. I miss the everything.
Oh yes, the smell.
And I miss the Letty.
The Letty is unique.
And your mom in the back. She's still kicking.
She's still kicking very slowly, but she's kicking.
She looks
great.
She lit up when we walked in.
Oh, she does light up. Yeah, she does. You're right.
So what do you remember about my days of working here? And it was in 94. Because I credit you and my grandmother and this woman for teaching me how to cook.
Okay, what do I remember one thing though.
Uh-oh.
First of all, he's a quick learner.
Okay, that's good. That's a good one.
At one time you were trying to help me with avocados. Do you remember this?
I put butter in your...
Yeah.
I put butter in your guacamole because I thought it would be good, but it was...
Right, a few things like that. But, hey,
but I still put sour cream in my guacamole because of you.
It tastes better.
It tastes way better.
Yeah,
it makes it
people
creamy.
don't use it. It makes it creamy.
Absolutely.
Some
so you've been
people
in business for...
44 years.
In this building?
In this building.
44 years in business.
And we're slowly kicking because we are getting old, but it's been a lifetime. How many people can say that they've been 44 years in a job?
I can't, obviously, because I don't work here anymore. If I would have stayed here the whole time, I'd probably be up to, what, 25 years now?
Yeah, it would be. It's a while.
I would get on your nerves by then. I think I got on your nerves back then, though.
No, you were excellent compared to some of the other ones.
The only things I didn't like about this place was when they opened that door, the bell.
Yes, and I remember the other one, the stove.
Yep.
The stove.
Whenever you turn her stove on at a certain pitch, on a certain level, it rings.
But it's just one of those burners, just
just that one.
And every time I turn it on, because it's a good burner,
I would come over and turn it back down.
I think Brandon would be screaming at this point. But
so the food that you have here, and I have had this show, we've eaten tacos and Mexican food around the country, coast to coast, literally north to south, and I've yet to have food like yours. It doesn't exist anywhere else unless it's somewhere that you privately know that you took that from.
well, this food is mainly from the northern part of Mexico.
Okay.
So it's not South Mex that they call it, and it's mainly the northern part because the southern part of Mexico is really hot. Ours is not that hot, but it can be hot.
Gotcha.
But that's why it's a little different than.
But I've never seen anybody that cube the meat like you do, and the chunky meat and all that stuff.
Oh, that's
I've never had that. I've never had anybody cook it like you do, and it's still to this day my favorite. Now I've said other tacos were my favorite. This is the original. This is my original. This is in the Hall of Fame. This is beyond the favorites.
The cubed meat, because my mother loves always to cook her meat. Her steaks would always be cubed because she liked cooking that way. But normally, you're right, it's shredded.
Yeah.
Which we shred the
or
chicken.
ground. Or something
ground.
like that.
Ground isn't popular in Mexico.
Really?
Not well. It's becoming now, but it wasn't. No.
Well, my favorite thing that I've learned to appreciate since I've been here was the fact that I'd walk into the kitchen to come to work, and there would be a cow's head, or there would be a big steak.
Yes.
And you would, and what I'm saying is everything is fresh.
Tongue's good.
Yeah.
Tongue is good.
I never saw that stuff before.
It's good. It's the best.
It really was. You introduced me to all that stuff.
Right.
But what I'm saying is all your ingredients are fresh.
Yes.
Because you chop everything. I remember grating cheese in their cheese grinder for
We
all
still do
day.
that.
You still same cheese grinder, I
Yes,
imagine,
and
too.
fluff it. I didn't realize why you fluff it. It's so that it will dry up. Otherwise, it gets moisture in it.
Oh.
Well, I want to go down memory lane. I know my mom wants to, and I want to introduce this punk to what you do.
Okay.
He is a taco fanatic now. Where are you at? There you are. And
what do you suggest? Should we just do the original stuff that we've always done?
Yes, we shall do that.
Because you had these beautiful chunky meat botanas.
Okay.
And the flour shelled fried tacos.
Which are better than soft tacos.
They're better than anything.
They're soft, but they're not just plain soft. They're flaky. I always say flaky.
You can just say wonderful.
They're flaky like me.
I've known her for over 25 years, and I don't think we've ever said anything directly to each other.
Seriously?
Well, I don't speak Spanish.
She doesn't speak. Que te ha conocido por 25 años, and now she's going
Por 25 años
y
serán.
nunca se han hablado directamente como no hablas inglés.
Yeah.
So how do you say I love you in Spanish?
Te quiero.
Te quiero.
Te quiero.
Te quiero. So now we can talk to each other.
Yeah,
that's all we got to say.
That's all you have to say. Yeah. Te quiero mucho.
Dile que le agradezco que nunca se haya olvidado de nosotros.
She says she's grateful that you have never forgotten us.
Never. I never will. I can't.
Because she's that type of person.
Not only are you beautiful people, but the food is amazing. And, that's
yes.
two things. I never forget a taco. I just can't do it. Okay. This is the oven. Which one of these is the burner?
Oh, no, this one, the middle one.
The middle one. Okay, does it still do it?
Yeah, here you go, Cora. Wait, it should start.
It doesn't ring anymore.
No, it does. It does. Oh, let me see. It won't do it.
It won't do it.
That's
It's
so
afraid
odd.
of me after all these years.
Yeah, it
That's
really
hilarious.
does do it, though.
Oh, there's the old cheese grater.
That's the cheese. That's the cheese.
Like seriously, we would put the cheese in this little hole. It would come on, and this thing has like a V8 engine in it, and it would.
That's about 40 years or 30
And I still don't know how to put this thing back in. That just brought back a memory. There we go. Okay. And then literally, this thing would grate cheese at the speed of light. Unbelievable.
Yes, it's very good, actually.
There it is. We had it all the way up. It can't be all the way up. That ringing.
I knew it still did.
That ringing would drive me batty. And it is actually kind of right now. I'm older and I have a little more stamina, but listen to that for an hour. Oh, just look at that. It's beautiful. Mom, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No. You want to look at that?
That's hot. Be careful.
It is hot.
It is hot.
This right here is the stuff of legend. At least in my life, this is legend.
So good.
So
good.
So good. And we still got tacos coming. We still got tacos. All right. Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers your taco.
Cheers your taco.
Cheers your taco.
Cheers.
This is a slice of our family heritage.
Our family heritage.
Can't wait.
So good. Oh, don't make me.
It's so
So
good.
good.
It's ridiculous. Look at that right there. You can see the meat in there, and it's tender. It's slowly cooked for. Trust me, I know. I used to do it. Slowly cooked for hours. No, my bite, and it just literally melts in your mouth. And the Munster cheese. Nobody uses Munster
Nobody
cheese.
uses it.
They melt it. It tastes perfect. It's seasoned. It's wonderful, and mine. You're missing out.
Yeah, he is. So good.
Dan, I remember making these little masterpieces myself.
That's jalapeno
The botana.
on there.
It's nachos. We call them botanas. They got the chunky meat on that as well, and they got some spiced beans as well on there. A bunch of vegetables, guacamole, sour cream, your standard stuff that you put on nachos. But for some reason, it's just better.
It's just better.
It's just better. Oh man.
Unbelievable.
Even something as simple as the beans and rice I don't know what she does to them. I don't remember what she does to them, even though I don't think she ever gave me those secrets. She's like, here, you do this, you stir the beans, you mash them, you do the man work. But whatever they do to them, it's just so good, Mom. It's so good, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Surprising you had to be paid to try Mexican food.
Oh, don't bring that up.
Paid money.
I don't remember you paying me, but
Paid money to try Mexican food.
Somebody told me that beef was made from cows, and I was sad when I was a kid. He doesn't care. I don't care anymore.
It's still made from cows. Now you don't care.
I don't care because they're delicious.
They're delicious.
Oh, good.